This video is sponsored by Squarespace. I like to think of the public spread of shoes like the sign of the times. With the exception of technology, I feel like shoes are one of the biggest giveaways for a time period. Like in movies or photos, shoes really tell the story. There is just an insane amount of historical and anthropological essence when it comes to shoes. Which is weird because they're kind of the least viewed piece of clothing for the most part. Like they're barely in your field of view for most of the time. Just think about it, right? So running through your general actions throughout the day. In terms of just overall viewing time, barely do you really see other people's shoes, and sometimes much less your own. But despite this, they're still some of the biggest cultural forces and era-defining artifacts. They're truly the main, unreliable narrator for the human experience. It's kind of a beautiful phenomenon. First shoe we have here are the Sambas. Sambas are classic, very good base shoe to have, easy to wear, great colorways, affordable, really the ultimate shoe right now. We love the Sambas. First shoe we have here are the Old Schools. Old Schools are a classic, very good shoe to have. Easy to wear, great colorways, affordable, really the ultimate shoe right now. First shoe we have here are the Dunks. Dunks are a classic, very good shoe to have, easy to wear, great colorway, affordable. First shoe we have here are the 550s. 550s are classic. Very good base shoe. Remember how I said shoes are the sign of the times? You know, it was never really about the Sambas. Sambas is like a concept. The Samba is not a shoe, but rather it's a symbol of herd mentality. I'm talking about the idea of assimilating to the annual main meta shoe. So forget the Sambas, bro. Forget the Sambas. The Sambas are just a vessel. I'm gonna aptly name this first shoe category to the meta rider because this just makes more sense. Again, it was never about the Sambas. I'm talking about just the annual main meta shoe, the meta rider. It's aptly named. You ride the meta. Also, I didn't plan this, but it's also just kind of funny that is also an anagram for meat rider. Hey man, this just writes itself. Also very aptly named. Anyways, I feel like this kind of makes sense. The name speaks for itself. A lot of people don't actually have a reason to be wearing this shoe other than the fact that it's the main shoe. Anyways, I know I'm talking all this shit, but I would like to pull a fast one and liberate the masses from the idea that wearing the main shoe is a bad thing. Because who came up with this? Because it's not a bad thing. It's the main shoe. If you like the Sambas, you should be allowed to wear them. If you want to go and have fun and wear something easy that will be positively received by the masses, and you don't have to worry about feeling stupid, then you should be able to wear that shoe. If you like it though. The whole point is if you like it though. Don't wear the main shoe if you don't like it. But if you like the shoe, you should wear it. It's gonna change next year anyways. If this video gets 50,000 likes, if this video gets 500,000 likes, I'm gonna leak the fashion script for 2025. Because trust me guys, it's crazy. Here's a little bit of the script. I'm gonna leak one line of it. But dude, it gets 5 million likes. Moving on to the next shoe, we got the Sambas. I mean the Sambas. I mean the Sambas. Moving on to the next shoe, we got the Sambas. I mean the Gats. The Margiela Gats. The infamous Margiela Gats wearers. But again, I'm not talking about the Gats specifically. Gats is like a concept. But for this category, I'm talking about my budget list brothers right here. The Pro Maxers, the Gats, the Ramones. Even, I'm not gonna lie, even this shit, I guess, technically is also a Pro Max thing. But by Pro Maxers, I mean those of us that pay a premium for literally no fucking reason. There's no fucking reason. Are these fits really any different from one another? Really though? Probably not. But fuck it, man. I'm gonna pay that extra $400 just for people to probably not even see my shoes anyways. It's all for the love of the game, really. How much do you actually care about this shit, you know? Like, how much do you actually love this shit? I've been a base model guy and I've been a Pro Max guy, and I choose Pro Max every single fucking time. Also, the name, if you haven't caught on, is like when you're getting a new phone and you're like, okay, so I can either get the base iPhone that's gonna do everything that I want and more, and there's no point in getting anything more than the base model, or I could pay the extra however many dollars a month with my Citizen loan and get the fucking Pro Max, because fuck it, bro, why not? I don't need that extra fucking camera or whatever the hell the Pro Max. What does the Pro Max even do? I just realized, what does the Pro Max even do from the regular? I don't even think about it. I go straight to it. Telephoto what? The point is, I'm gonna Pro Max, bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Pro Max. It's a lifestyle, really. Who feels heard right now? You know what I mean? Like, I know there are people like me out there that just Pro Max. Yeah, bro, you're not alone. But also at the same time, I know I just gassed us up and glorified it. Like, oh, look at us, we're proud to be Pro Max. Don't feel proud, because it's actually so lame. Like, this is actually really lame. Low key, we're really annoying. Low key, this is stupid. And I kind of loathe myself a little bit for having this as a part of my personality. Like, why do I have these $2,000 chrome hearts shades? Like, this shit is actually so lame. Like, they look and do the same things as a regular pair of sunglasses. But here I am, bro. What is the point of this? And I'm not gonna fucking stop. I'm not gonna stop now. Lions don't care about the opinions of sheep. If you're gonna Pro Max, bro, do it with pride. Bro, what am I talking about? What the f am I doing? How long did I just... What was that? Oh my god. None of that is even going in, dude. What am I even saying? Bro, it's like 4 a.m., man. I'm just so... Bro, what the f was I even talking about? Alright, if you like to wear Margiela Gats... Okay, next we got a draft pick that I'm so happy we secured this year. Birks. This is... Look, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the best things to happen in a while, because it opens up the whole acceptable mainstream part of fashion to an entirely new format of shoe, which I'm very aware that Birks, slippers, sandals, all of this stuff has been around for a long time. Yo, people wear this all the time, blah, blah, blah. Bro, you don't even know where I'm going with this yet. Bro, are you dumb? This has been a thing. I can see the thought cooking in your head. Anyways, I'm totally aware mules have been around, but because this is a popular silhouette now that people are embracing, brands can build around this. For example, like these Bravest Studios, whatever the f they've been drinking, man, smoking. This stuff is so cool. I love this. These Jose Wong ABCD Birks, man, they're insane. I love them. The entire concept is crazy. This crap, right? This makes fashion feel so fun. So if you're a Birk enjoyer, it's kind of a win-win for all of us. These are comfortable, they're nice, they have a good, unique, special spot in a shoe rotation. And it also just expands the domain of mainstream silhouettes outside of just the regular sneaker. So what does this really say about you though? If you wear Birks, what does this say about you? It means you're a real one. You all know this pro-maxing, cost-maxing, Margiela Gats, meta shoe crap. This is fake. It's superficial, it's ephemeral. But Birks though, you found a real, down-to-earth girl that makes you feel comfortable and safe. I'm talking that long-term security that's gonna be there to have your back when you actually need them. Who cares about looks, bro? That's transient. It doesn't last. We just want something real. It's all, it's really all about what you come home to, what you feel cozy in. Do you feel safe? Do you feel comforted? Are we even talking about shoes? Because I am. Shout out to the Birks. Now, the second to the last shoe in this spread, we got the Sporty trainer, or I don't know, sport mode shoe Like, what do you even call this? What is this? What is this? I don't know. Anyways, you get the vibe. Like, I don't know if there's a name for this. Am I dumb? Am I missing out on something? But honestly, I've been saying this forever. I hate that this is not my style because I find this type of shoe to be so cool. Every time I gotta source a photo of a pair of Salomons for a video, I always take a gander at the new colorways that they have. Man, this is so cool. But like, I know I'm never gonna wear them if I buy them. And then instead, I'm wearing bullshit like this. I'm just fucking killing my feet, man. Anyways, these are also really cool just because of the style genre that they're curated for. Like this vibe right here, this entire, I'm just gonna make a mood board. This whole thing, this is huge. This aesthetic, this lifestyle, especially in New York, I see this all the time. And this genre has got to have some of the best and widest selections of aesthetically accurate shoes ever. Like, look at this spread right here, right? This whole situation is crazy. Like, it's such an aesthetic achievement that you can just hop into. I bet you don't even participate in any of the crap that those brands are selling. Like, none of this world that they build, none of this aesthetic that it's supposed to represent, none of you guys participate in that. Nothing. Let's be honest, guys. There's no way you can relate to any of this if you're drinking $6 coffees, calling Ubers everywhere. You're not fooling anyone, man. When you think of the word explore, right? I bet the next thing in your head is page. Anyways, I love this aesthetic, man. Visually, this is so cool. Let's be honest, boys. We all love reaching aesthetic excellence without having to partake in the hardship that leads you there. That's gotta be one of the top 10 best feelings in life. And that's why I will always vouch for the sponsor of this video, Squarespace, for helping me build this entire presentation in a matter of minutes to make fun of everyone cosplaying this lifestyle. I might have had you fooled, but you will never have me fooled, bro. I know your Solomons have been dry their whole life. But really, Squarespace is the best place to make a website for absolutely anything. About that aesthetic excellence without hardship thing, they have over 100 designer award-winning templates so that you can just get there and pretend like you had to work hard to make this, when in reality, you did it in 30 minutes. And it's even easier now. They have a website building system called Fluid Engine. It essentially puts everything that you need to build a website on a grid so you can just drag and drop technical assets and graphic assets. Bro, how much more easier do you want it? Like, what do you want from me in Squarespace? And since I run an online clothing store, e-commerce was always going to be the big headache, but it really wasn't. I feel like I could get everything set up on an e-commerce website in a matter of minutes because they have all these integrated e-commerce tools, and if you need anything specific, it's probably already a plugin integrated with Squarespace. And you too can achieve aesthetic excellence in a matter of minutes without any of the hardship by going to squarespace.com/frugalaesthetic. You'll get a free trial of the website builder, and when you want to make a purchase of a website or domain, you'll get 10% off. It's never been easier. Yo, pause. This is your sign, okay? I know you've been waiting for a sign. This is your sign. Squarespace.com/frugalaesthetic. Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Now, the last shoe we have in the spread of 2024 is chonky soled shoes. Just chonkers, man. Just Blastoise-ass shoes. Just big, chunky, overweight shoes. Think New Rocks, Docs, Timbs, just anything with a chunky sole, right? If you wear this, you're short. Unless you're tall. If you wear this and you're tall, what more do you want from this world? What more do you need to be happy? Like, how much